The war economy that's powered Russia's all-out assault on Ukraine has been largely funded by Moscow's exports of oil and gas. Now the United States and Britain and the European Union have announced sweeping sanctions against Russia's biggest oil and gas companies, Lukoil and Rosneft. They've also banned American companies from doing business with these energy giants, and also financial institutions and secondary nations who deal with them. This is the first time since Donald Trump was re-elected as U.S. president that he's launched such sanctions against Russian oil.
Look, these are tremendous sanctions. These are very big. Those are against their two big oil companies, and we hope that they won't be on for long. We hope that the war will be settled.
So will it work? Will the tank powering Russia's war machine run dry? Not immediately, certainly. Financial experts, including a former advisor to the Russian Central Bank, say the sanctions will have limited impact. That's because both Lukoil and Rosneft have likely been preparing themselves for sanctions. Also, significant volumes of oil exports are not even sold in US dollars, and China's purchases in the yuan have been growing. Trump says his patience has finally run out after months of Russian President Vladimir Putin's pledges to discuss a ceasefire in Ukraine, invariably followed by more drone and missile attacks on the country. But some observers are questioning how aggressively the White House will enforce the sanctions. One cites their deadline for going into effect, currently set at November 21st. Also unclear is whether the U.S. Treasury will really go after entities in China and India, countries that remain prime Russian oil customers. In addition, Russia's economy has survived nearly 4 years of other kinds of sanctions, yet the Kremlin remains as aggressive as ever in pursuing its attacks on Ukraine. So the answer to the question of how drastically the new sanctions will affect Russia's war efforts is, according to most observers, one that will only become clear with time.